Hi friends, welcome to One India News Hour. Today, let's talk on differentiating the digital experience. With the surge in customers interacting with brands online, digital customer experience is becoming more important than ever. With this, the e-commerce transactions have increased with many going for online activities, and the e-commerce platforms are collapsing in droves, unable to keep up with the expanding volume of visitors and transactions. While this may sound like a good problem to have, it's completely preventable. Yet, companies are continuing to release platforms without accounting for an increase in users, which will cause long-term issues in customer experience and service delivery. Artificial intelligence can be successfully employed to provide an intelligent, convenient and informed customer experience at any point along the customer journey. This will result in reimagining customer experiences and end-to-end customer journey that are integrated and more personal so that they feel more natural to customers. A report says by 2025, as many as 95% of all customer interactions will be through channels supported by artificial intelligence technology. Delivering a consistent experience across all channels requires finding patterns across an overwhelming number of data points. This is perfect role for AI in customer experience. This gave us a sense of respect, confidence and dignity to be superior in the community. Work culture saw a trend of new tasks from training, certifications, new ideas which may not have immediate impact to slow-paced business, though the desire to gain respect and confidence through these acts were high. It is also true that technology enables great experiences. They are designed by marketers, technologists and data scientists working together. Leaders are more likely to prioritize adding the right talent and ongoing training for their existing workforce. With this, a huge part of this quickly transforming market is likely to shift to India in the near future. Let's look into today's headlines in One India. Free smartphones to be distributed on August 12 in Punjab. The Punjab government said it will start distributing smartphones to students for free on August 12th. To avoid large gatherings, the launch of the distribution scheme will be organized at 26 different locations in Chandigarh and Punjab. All district headquarters and some major towns will be covered on this day. The state government had already announced to give smartphones to all boys and girls studying in class 12 of the government schools across the state. Andaman Optical Fiber Cable Project symbol of commitment to ease of living. The inauguration of the optical fiber cable project linking the Andaman and Nicobar Islands with the rest of the country is a symbol of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's commitment to ease of living. By inaugurating the submarine optical fiber cable connecting Chennai and Port Blair, the Prime Minister has opened doors to endless opportunities for the people of Andaman and Nicobar. Along with providing cheap and good facilities of mobile connectivity and fast internet, this will also help in boosting tourism. Patanjali to bid for the title sponsorship for IPL. Baba Ramdev's Patanjali Ayurveda is considering bidding for the title sponsorship of the upcoming Indian Premier League. The slot of the title sponsorship of IPL was vacated after the Chinese handset maker Vivo decided to exit from it. This would help Patanjali to access a global marketing platform as Patanjali is focusing on exports for its Ayurveda-based FMCG products. This is for vocal for local and making Indian brand as global, and this is the right platform. Toshiba officially announces quitting the laptop business. Toshiba has been in the PC business for about 35 years, but the company has now officially quit the laptop business. The company has sold its remaining 19.9% stake in Dynabook laptop brand to Sharp, officially exiting the laptop business. Tata Group seeks financial partners to bid for Air India. The Tata Group has emerged as a serious bidder for Air India and is seeking financial partners to join in their bid for the airlines. The group will offer the financial partner a minority stake in the special purpose vehicle that will bid for the airline, sources said. Whereas the last date for submission the expressions of interest for Air India is August 31st. AMD reaches $100 billion market cap after stock rise. Intel announced in its Q2 2020 earnings release that it has now delayed the rollout of its 7nm CPUs by 6 months relative to its previous planned release date. Investors view Intel's loss as AMD's gain. The market capitalization topped $100 billion for the first time after shares of the chipmaker rose for a third straight session of gains. AMD shares rose 0.3% to close at $85.31 for a market cap of $100.16 billion. EPFO sees threefold rise in Provident Fund withdrawal claims through app. The EPFO had on June 9 said that 3.6 million claims were settled between April and May 2020 compared to 3.4 million claims in the same period of the previous year. The claim led to a disbursement of Rs 11,540 crores to subscribers during these 2 months. More than 40% of the claims, amounting to Rs 4,580 crores, were related to the COVID-19 advanced facilities. Tencent Holdings shares lose $66 billion. Tencent Holdings, which has nearly $700 billion stock, shows a free fall with a sharp decline in the stock to start the week, putting the stock's 2 days loss of market value at $66 billion following America's move to ban residents from doing business with the company's WeChat app. Trump signed an order to prevent US residents from doing business with ByteDance TikTok app starting in 6 weeks. Samsung rolls out Made in India privacy app. The Alts Live feature will be available to the existing as well as the new users of Galaxy A71 and Galaxy A51 through a software update on August 10, 2020. It has developed at its India R&D Center on select handsets in the country. The app allows users of the Galaxy A71 and Galaxy A51 smartphones to quickly switch to privacy mode from normal mode by double-clicking the power button and also automatically save images and videos in private folders based on the usage pattern. Paytm launches portable Android-based POS device. Paytm launched an Android-based pocket-sized point-of-sale device that is enabled with integrated billing software, camera for QR scanning and supports 4G SIM cards, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity. Aiming to invest Rs 100 crores on the distribution and marketing of these devices in the financial year 2021, Paytm said it will issue over 2 lakh devices within the next few months that are likely to generate over 20 million transactions per month. COVID update. India recorded more than 50,000 cases in 24 hours, taking its tally of total cases to 22,67,153 and the death toll to 45,361. The 5 most affected states by number of cases are Maharashtra at 5,24,513, Tamil Nadu at 2,96,901, Andhra Pradesh at 2,27,860, Karnataka at 1,78,087 and Delhi at 1,46,134. Summing up, the future is now and it is digital. India recorded a staggering 120 million regular online shoppers in 2018 and with a CAGR of 28%. The online shoppers are expected to reach over 200 million by 2025. Now, as many people are opting for online buying, hence the online sales in India has increased, businesses and entrepreneurs realize that the shift might be more formidable and long-term than they were ever thought. More and more people are shopping for everyday needs and luxury items online. From groceries to sanitizers and from clothes to washing machines, the need to physically visit a store to shop continues to fade. And as the behavior of the consumer changes, with it changes the traditional marketing trends. Considering that when it comes to data, providing total one-to-one personalization is the dream of every marketer and maintaining absolute data privacy is the expectation of every customer. The biggest disruption is yet to come as artificial intelligence is rapidly being integrated into the systems and platforms of marketing, much of it happening invisibly, powering new features or streamlining existing ones. Technologies will help organizations, big or small, enhance customer experience to a level that would never have been thought possible a few years ago. Let's wind up for the day, but do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. Please download the War India app for the latest news and updates, which is available on Google Play Store. Stay tuned for more updates. Thank you.